so looking at the timing of my current recording session, welcome back to Silent Hill 3, the HD remake. Or it's not a remake, it's a remaster. It doesn't look HD, I know, but the point stands. Part something or other. That's a weird tattoo. The start time is my key. Weird. Medical workers here. Goes together for this dead guy. Let's see. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at Chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Eesh. Well, that's pleasant. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room N4. Alright. We've got to go to room M4. I just want to look at this again. The start time is my key. I can't examine a broken lock without being swung at. That's how awesome this is. I am serious when I ask if that was a feature in the original release. Because if so, that's kind of screwed up. Oh, it's just an alarm clock. 11:17. Of course it's locked. Well, got the instant camera. So what does that give us? I remember seeing quite a few of those in my childhood. And I'm only 37 years old. Ah, great. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That's alarm clock and filthy bagger his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. He's not even examining the doll now. Is there nothing else in the suitcase? No. I don't know why I can't even look at the doll now, but I'm assuming she'll say something along the lines of not wanting to touch it with a large pole. And I don't blame her. Okay, not what I was expecting. First aid kit. Worth it? Nope. Yeah, I knew the elevator was gonna be forked, but that's right anyways, you know? Great, they're in here as well. Don't know how I managed to dodge them, but I'm not gonna complain. I can't access the third floor. Okay. So... Wait, I didn't try the day room? I might need to use that first aid kit, after all. Okay. I'm gonna just use the, that first aid kit. Can't use that here. Oh yeah, there's a key I can go and try and retrieve. I'm getting sick of you. And not in the fun way as portrayed by Guar. Although I very much suspect that there's such a smell and that their feet stink. They probably don't take a bath either. And their faces are probably gross as well. But maybe it's a good thing we can't see those. So, yep, this is the key. Nail polish remover? Yep, stairwell key. Got a trophy. Office wing stairs. Okay. I think that's those stairs right there. But real quick, let's use a healing item. What I'm thinking is I'll go save really quick because it's been a while and these enemies are quite proficient at hitting me. Alrighty, so that save. Let's visit the stairwell. Let's visit the basement. Because that's always a good idea. Why is that spinning? That was recent. Yeah, as if the trail of blood going to the elevator wasn't enough. A submachine gun! Well, we're in America after all, so why not? Well, this looks inviting. Oh, I tried. Let's move on. Okay. I'll take another look. That just calls it junk. I think I need another item for that. So, yeah, that's it for the basement for now. Was this door just locked? Yes, it was. So naturally now it's unlocked. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see it, see the indication of Heather unlocking the door. I'm checking out the roof first. Lovely. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. That was probably the least creepiest thing he's written so far. So next I'm gonna come out and see... Oh, just those two things. Some machine gun bullets. Okay. Okay. Can't get in. Naturally. Let's try and lure those guys away from that. So I can see if I can climb up this here ladder. No, I cannot. Wow. The game is insistent on not being able to run around enemies. And I'm equally insistent on not using ammo if I don't have to. So honestly, I think I prefer to see those two things than this Stanley character. Alright, so... S7 is probably the one room I want to check out the least. I didn't expect to be able to come into here, honestly. Punishment for brutality towards patients, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Chrissy would have been better off if she had been fired. A hospital that is not so great. That's unfortunate to read. Uh-oh. Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart's clamoring in my chest. Like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed. My breath, like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Okay, now we're seeing that. That's a padded room as well. Well, let's see what regretful things are waiting here. A nurse. Unnecessary. Truly unnecessary. But it felt good. Okay, so there's nothing else in the special treatment area. Oh, hey, save point. You got some health drinks. Right. Stun gun battery as well. I didn't see that. Let me clean supplies, okay. I still have a little bit of time, so... What else is there? I don't think I can access the elevator if I wanted to. There's nothing over here. The day rooms are just flat inaccessible. The plus side to that is that it helps narrow down the amount of rooms I have to explore considerably. Another one of these? Nope. So... what's the code for that one, then? It's not in here, is it? Hmm. It's worth checking in here again. Well, not really. I guess. Once again, the leveler is gone. What do these scratches have to anything to do with it? Like 3, 2. Hard to see those. Were there any marked pads in here? No, there weren't. The map, or not the camera is not very helpful here. So 3223 perhaps? No. And there's no other hint here. Is there anything else in here that I could read? That's another one of these. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you are, or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely. Yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Alright, what exactly do you mean by this? Behind the shelves in the underground garage. Okay. Okay. Would he be talking about the storeroom? So the only thing I can think of is he's talking about that storeroom. You know, the one in the basement. Because I don't think it makes sense for me to have to go outside the hospital to find a key. And I'm not entirely confident that... Where's the blood? Oh, there it is. I'm not entirely confident that calling for the elevator is going to be a good idea. That's assuming the elevator still works. Okay, do I not have an item to help out with that? Oh. Five, 3, 2, 6. Okay. Yeah, 5, 3, 2, 6. Yeah, that's how those instant cameras worked back in the day. It's why they're a bit big as well. Well, sizable, I should say. Certainly, absolutely nothing like the smartphones you all have in our pockets right now. So I'm just going to unlock this right now. And for good measure, I'll just open the door. Great, the door's open. I did not mean to turn off my light there. I gotta give that creeper a little bit of credit. His hints really does help, or did help out. That doll's still there too. As is the diary, but I'm kinda surprised it didn't change. But I've been recording for an hour at this point and would like to take a break. So next time on Silent Hill, we have the swing to explore. Hopefully I remember that S7 is probably the last room I want to check out. Well, it's actually kind of small, but I guess we'll see what happens. My name is Brian, and I thank you for your time.